My dear learners, I am Indir Akibul Islam. Once again, I welcome you all to Kogolpati Dautala Indian Secondary School online class. Today, I am going to discuss with you about a new topic. So, our today's topic is narration. It is question number 5 according to NCTB question pattern. So let's start our today's lesson, narration. My dear learners, do you know the meaning of narration? The meaning of narration is ukti. The similar word of narration is speech. So, my dear learners, narration in Bangla, ukti, in English, speech. So, we have to know first the definition of narration or speech. That means what is called narration or what is called speech in English language. My dear learners, the definition of narration is the art of reporting speech. Or what a speaker says is a speech. My dear learners, follow the board. What is narration in English definition? The art of reporting speech is known as narration or speech. Another definition is what a speaker says is a speech. I hope you have understand the definition. For your better understand, I am giving you an example about speech. Robbie said to his mother, "Mom, I will go to play in our school field." Now, my dear learners, follow the example. Robbie said to his mother, "Mom, I will go to play in our school field." Here, speaker Robbie. So, what Robbie says? "Mom, I will go to play in our school field." So, it is the speech of Robbie. And Robbie is the speaker. Reason why it is called speech. According to our definition, what a speaker says is a speech. My dear learners and students, I hope you have understood the point of speech. Now we have to know how many kinds of narration and what we have to do. Narration কত প্রকার এবং আমাদের কি করতে হবে, it is the topic now. So my dear learners, narration or speech is two kinds. How many kinds? Two kinds. Number one, direct speech. Number two, indirect speech. My dear learners, we are discussing about narration. Here, narration is two kinds. Number one, direct speech. Number two, indirect speech. What we have to do in this topic of narration, we have to change direct speech to indirect speech. What we have to do? We have to do direct speech. We will change into indirect speech. Now, what is direct speech and what is indirect speech? When without any change we say or we report someone's speech directly, that is direct speech. And when we report a speech keeping the meaning same in another way, that is indirect speech. Direct speech in Bangla প্রত্যক্ষ উক্তি and indirect speech পরোক্ষ উক্তি. My dear learners, যখন আমরা কোনো উক্তিকে সরাসরি বর্ণনা করি সেটা হলো ডাইরেক্ট স্পিচ, যখন আমরা পরোক্ষভাবে উল্লেখ করি সেটা হলো ইনডাইরেক্ট স্পিচ. My dear learners, now we will turn to the system of changing direct into indirect speech. My dear learners, you obviously remember that we have to depend on sentence pattern and tense if we want to change a speech into indirect. So can you tell me how many kinds of sentences? There are 5 kinds of sentences according to meaning. Number 1, assertive sentence. Number 2, interrogative sentence. Number 3, imperative sentence. Number 4, optative sentence. And number 5, exclamatory sentence. If you want to change direct to indirect, mostly you have to depend on sentences. And another thing, you have to depend on tenses. How many tenses in English grammar? There are 12 tenses. Number 1, present indefinite, present continuous, present perfect continuous, past indefinite, past continuous, past perfect, past continuous. Similarly, future tense. In this way, tense are 12 kinds. So, if we want to change a direct speech into indirect speech, we have to depend on sentences and tenses. So, how we have to depend? Now follow the book. Robi said, I am ill. When you will try to change a direct speech into indirect, then you have to find out 2 things. How many things you have to find out? You have to find out 2 things. Number 1, reporting verb and reported speech. So it is clear to us a direct speech has 2 parts. Number 1, reporting verb, and number 2, reported speech. Now question is, which one is reporting verb and which one is reported speech? My dear learners, you have noticed on the board a sentence is into the inverted comma. The part which belong into the inverted comma is reported speech, and the other part is reporting verb. That means the part which is out of inverted comma is reporting verb, and the part which is into the inverted comma is reported speech. I hope you have understood. And you have to think about reporting verb. The subject of reporting verb is called speaker. The subject of reporting verb is speaker. And Robbie said. Whom does Robbie say? Robbie kake bole? He or she is the listener. So you have to find out the speaker and listener first. So here is no listener. So we can say the person spoken to. Here Robbie is speaker and it is the Robbie's speech. So it is reporting verb and it is reported speech. My dear learners, I hope you have understood the discussion I have completed just now. My dear learners, how can we change it into indirect? To change a direct speech to indirect, you have to change reporting verb. You have to change reporting verb. Now question is, how can we change a reporting verb? Reporting verb is changed according to the sentence pattern of reported speech. My dear learners, be clear. We have to change reporting verb according to the sentence pattern of reported speech. The reported speech in present indefinite tense, so the reporting verb will be changed into told. But you have already noticed here is no object, so you can say it as usual. If you don't say it into told, there is no mistake, and if you changed, there is no problem. So Robbie said. Here said remain unchanged because here is no object. Between the reported speech and reporting verb, between the reported speech and reporting verb, you have to use a conjunction to connect the two parts of the sentence, because we will omit the inverted comma from the sentence. Now, which conjunction we can use here? If the reported speech is present indefinite tense, then we use that as a conjunction. So here that. Now we have to change reported speech direct to indirect. My dear learners, please recap with me. Reporting verb is changed according to the sentence pattern of reported speech. Said will be changed into told. But in this sentence we do not change. Why? Because there is no object after the verb. So here said is unchanged. I hope you are clear. Next on, between the reported speech and reporting verb, we have to use a conjunction to connect the two parts in indirect speech. As the reported speech in present indefinite tense, we have to use that. I hope you are clear. Now we have to change reported speech. in a reported speech, we have to change 3 parts. How many parts? 3 parts we have to change. Number 1, person. Number 2, tense. Number 3, word. You have to change these 3 parts in your speech. Now, question is how we can change person and how we can change verb. Now, write on your exercise paper person change, the rules of person change. Rule of person change. First person of a reported speech is changed according to subject of reporting. So how we can change first person here? I is first person. It will be changed according to the subject of reporting verb. So I will turn into Robbie. So here we will not write the name of Robbie, but instead of Robbie we can use Robbie's pronoun he. I will be changed, that means first person will be changed according to subject of reporting verb. But here Robbie, instead of Robbie we can use Robbie's pronoun he. So he. Next we have to change tense. As there is am is are, so it is a present indefinite tense. So present indefinite tense will be changed into past indefinite tense. Number 1. So what is the structure of past indefinite tense? Subject plus first form of the verb. So first form of am is are is was. E. So direct speech is Robbie said I am ill. Indirect speech Robbie said that he was ill. So my dear learners, I hope you have got the primary idea about changing direct speech to indirect speech. My dear learners, recap again. Narration, what is narration? The art of reporting a speech, or what a speaker says is speech or narration. Narration is 2 kinds. Number 1, direct. Number 2, indirect. What we have to do? We have to change direct speech into indirect speech. Indirect speech has 2 parts. Number 1, reporting verb. Number 2, reported speech. Reporting verb will be changed according to the sentence pattern of reported speech. If the reported speech is present indefinite tense, said will be changed into told. But in this sentence we didn't change because there is no object after the reporting verb. Another, between the reporting verb and reported speech, you have to use a conjunction, that is that, and subject change First person will be changed according to the subject of reporting verb. So here he. And we learned present indefinite tense is changed according to past indefinite tense. This changing system is called present indefinite tense is past indefinite tense is was. He was is, and this changing system is called corresponding past. My dear learners, in my short class, I have tried to give a primary idea. In my next class, I will discuss you about the another changing system of narration. My dear learners, you always participate with me in my online class at the page Khogolpati Doutala Union Secondary School, Pamna, Borgona. I hope you will get a better idea and your weakness of English language will remove day by day. Thank you very much, my dear learners.